Identifying different mixtures, colloids, and suspensions. In this example problem, it says which of the following are examples of colloids. Colloids are mixtures that are homogeneous, but they are not necessarily well mixed together, but you still can't see the difference. The particles are actually spread out but not in the same way as a solution. So when we look at this, we're going to notice that fog and milk are both colloids. Fog and milk are both mixtures, but we can't necessarily tell the difference between them, but they're not solutions. They're not solutions in that one is a solvent, one is a solute, and they're dissolved. And B is a solvent, so we're not going to count that at all in any of our answers. But dust in the air and oil in water are important because they're suspensions. Dust in air and oil in the water are things that will appear heterogeneous. So they will appear heterogeneous, or sometimes people will refer to them as homogeneous, but because their molecules are more than 1,000 nanometers, and we can see the different particles, we call them suspensions. So sometimes people will say dust is suspended in the air, or the oil and water is suspended. But most of the time we would consider oil and water a heterogeneous mixture. But sometimes people will consider it, if it's mixed better, as a suspension, because they're not necessarily solutions.